Greetings! Stay a while and listen to me, MarauderEX, as we play more Record of Lodoss or Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth. Alright, so we can now open green doors, which means there's several places we can go. And of course, I don't have my map up. I was not prepared. I am a professional. Yeah, I'm a professional. Alright, so there we are. Stage 2 is where we're at. So there is one item there that we can get. What's the next item? I'm missing 26. Right there? All the way up at the top, you say. It's a shreds, you say. Okay, well, let's go. Alright, so it doesn't really matter, because here, I can shoot there. That's far easier. I also love how the arrows stay. Like, they stick around. Will you get out of my way? God, that was just obnoxious. Let's attack with some water. You're actually fairly resistant to water. Alright, and more... I mean, you're fairly resistant to water, but holy crap, are you dying to it? Okay. Yeah, the slowdown. I did not experience the slowdown when playing. But also, I was playing in handheld mode, which I'm thinking there's going to be a patch for this. Because this is a little odd to have this much slowdown. This is not a super taxing game. I mean, there are a lot of particle effects, because I can't actually turn off game settings. That's what we want. We can turn off after image. And apply. And that might speed things up a little bit. It does remove some of the pretty charm of the game, but I also don't need that many after images, honestly. Alright, so we should be able to go this way. There was a green door here. And a troll! And another troll! I don't want to deal with either of you! And we got some HP up. How much... let's do this. I want to just stay here, and I want to stay out of the way. And I want to kill you. God, you guys take forever to kill. You would best give me a lot of XP or money. You probably don't. But holy crap, that took a while. Okay, so now we're going to go all the way up. And we should be able to get another item if we go up from here. Because we should be able to double jump up here. Yep, and then there's a red that we can't deal with at the moment. What the... Oh, hey, I got a goblin bow. I didn't know you dropped a goblin bow. Because I fell down. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, and we get this. Spirit of Wind has been powered up. Increased attack power while using wind. So let's see. Attack 8.2. That still says 8.2. But it says Wind 1, Fire 0. So we do have slightly increased attack. Okay, so now where am I supposed to go? Because I think we've got all of this pretty much mathed out. Oh, no, I do have to go down to the very bottom. Before we do that, though, let's go back to stage 1, and we will... I should have been hit by that arrow. So we're going to go back to stage 1, and we're going to get some items that we could not get previously. So that's what we're going to go do. And this is interesting because that also, we saw that, that's the hilt of Soul Crusher. So that's interesting that that's back there. I actually found there's very little Lodoss War related stuff online in terms of like nerd and like neat related things like that. But I did find someone who does very high-end cosplay commissions, and they did a fantastic Soul Crusher, and I'm like, oh my god, that is gorgeous. That's okay. This is the opposite direction, but hey, we get a Katar. And is that better than what I've currently got? It is. It is a single attack. I don't quite like that as much, but that's fine. So we get that. And let's go up here, and we can't do anything with this. There's a purple barrier. So we're encountering a lot of barriers that we can't really do much against. So the other things that we could get are, I believe, next to that save room. And yeah, next to the save room, and then that one section up to the left. So we've got a fair bit of ground to cover, because I am nowhere near a teleport room. But I'm already doing 72 points of damage to these guys. $193 to you, because you're weak to fire. Alright, that's not where I wanted to go. I want to go down this way, and we'll hit the save point. It's always good to save. Save often. And really? Screw you. Okay, we can get to one section relatively easy by taking this teleport room, so that's what we're gonna do. We'll get there a little easier this way. Alright, teleport away. We want to go over here, and we're gonna go up. Also, the final layout of the map is, no, that's not what I want. It's very condensed, so it's not like Symphony of the Night or any other Metroidvania where there's a lot of empty space that you actually can't go. There's the bulk of this is just a big square, and we fill out the interim. Honestly. All right, that is a yellow barrier that I don't think we can do yet. So if I go over here, yeah, we still can't do that, but I think we can go up here now. Yep. Don't want anything to do with you. Or you, but I will have to deal with you. Alright. Problem with this is it's going to attack both because I don't get to pick a target. But you're dead. Alright, let's just go ahead and kill you. Ow. So that we can get the XP and the money from killing you. You, I don't want to mess with, though. There we go. And we get this, which is a Spirit of Flame power-up. So there we go. And let's see, we got... Did I get... No, I haven't gone down there yet. Okay, so when we have 2 more items that we can get... Ooh, you are right all in my face. I want nothing to do with you. I don't want to deal with either of you. We're just gonna go. Ow, really? Alright, I'm just gonna end up... Okay, yeah. It's like, I'm going the right way, right? Yes, yes I am. Until I got through the door. And now we're going to go over here and up. Except not up. I need to go... down? How do I get over into there? Because I have to be able to get into that section. But there's not a break there. Is it a section where I can jump up? I don't think so. I guess I have to come in from the other side. So let's see. There are... yeah, okay. Yeah, it's this section that I couldn't do anything about. Also, now my spirits will attack and do some damage for me. So this is where we were, and we could not... Why the wall came back, though? Because I've already been here. So we can't go this way because there's a red barrier. So yet another barrier, but now there's a green barrier, and here we get iron claws. And that is not better than what we've got. But we will stick with the Katar. Alright, so we've got all the items here that we can get. So now we can kind of continue on and actually try to progress through the game. And I kind of want to kill what I can because I have spent a fair bit of money. But I am wondering why this wall came back. Like, it should stay broken once you open it. So I don't know why it did that. But since we're here next to a save point, I'm going to save it. And hopefully that will entice it to stay. As we move forward. Okay. So now I just need to find the nearest teleport room and teleport back to section stage 2 to make it toward... And we're actually not too far from a teleport room. The one that is over by Gim's shop. Which this is actually kind of the easiest shop to get to. And that's me being dumb. That's me being dumb too. Just kill everything that's not fire immune. Alright. So now we want to go here, because this is actually where we want to go, like direction-wise. Okay. So now we can go this way. Alright, I am glad that that hit. Alright, would you stop blocking and just die? Alright. Just stop with the blocking. Nobody likes you. You think you're cool. I don't think you're cool. Alright. Just launch. Alright, so there's a boss over there. Really? Which means there's a save point there. And we can't... I don't think we can do anything here yet. There's a barrier. Okay, so yeah, we can't do anything here. So there's a crocodile there, which that's neat. He is very weak to fire. And hey, a level up. So yeah, we can't really do much anything here. And supposedly there is a... There's an... Okay, no. I'm looking at the wrong section of the map. Yeah. So yeah, nothing we can do here. So just this. Let's get back to level 3. Before we deal with the boss. Because... There we go. Okay. It's boss time. Oh no. I know this boss. This is not a boss I want to deal with. Carla. This unending battle. I know you're behind all this. I warned you about the trials you'd face. History of Lodoss is a history of war. People scream holy oaths while murdering one another. And soon all will be forgotten, leaving only death and destruction. Is that note so immortal, High Elf? And we get Shooting Star. He is one of the 5 dragons who guarded the Guardian treasures. He was the most powerful, nicknamed the Demon Dragon. In one version he had 4 wings, in the other he had what you see here, the kind of armored backbone wings. But he also never spoke. He was the most powerful, but he was also kind of just ensconced in rage, whereas the other dragons could communicate. He was just, I eat everything, and I burn everything. Know the hopelessness of your vow and confront me. I have no intention of fighting you. Attack me, elf girl. I will not hide nor run. Okay, so obviously we cannot hit him with fire. Alright, I gotta remember what his pattern is. He will attack and knock things down into the lava, and then those will become things you have to deal with. This is the worst part because I don't know how to deal with that. However, he's kind of weak to water, so let's take advantage of that. Oh, right. I forgot about this. That part's a little bit of a pain. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna just beat you to death with this. And we're gonna do this. And holy crap, you were almost... Jesus, water does destroy you. That was far easier than the first time I did this. Holy crap. And there's another meat over here. Yeah, the first time I fought him, I had a hell of a time. But holy crap. So now we are in stage 3. Alright, stage 3 is also kind of a pain. Because as you can see, there's some plants that really want us dead. And they block the way, so you have to hit them with something ranged. And these guys can attack through terrain, which is kind of a dick move. Alright, so we can't do anything here yet. There's a yellow barrier, which I think is where... Stage 3 is where we open up the yellow barriers, so... That's fun. Alright, you're a little slow on the uptake there, Salamander. Like, you fired after my arrow went through. And they're, where you can actually see their attack is so tiny. It's very difficult to... Very difficult to see where it's actually going. Alright, just hurry up and die and get out of my way. Don't like any of you. Fira Harpy. Weak to fire. And your name is a Fira Harpy. Oh, right. I remember stage 3. Alright. This is where we get the weirdest weapon of the game. The boomerang. Alright, so it has a very large range in front of us. It does not hurt on the way back, which you would think it would as a boomerang, but it does not. It only hits when it goes forward. But it does have a really wide attack range. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna make my way to back to a save point. And save now that we found this before I traverse through too much of stage 3, because it can be a little confusing. So I'm gonna go ahead and save it now that we've beaten Shooting Star, and I really can't believe how easy that went. I was expecting that to be a much harder fight. Alright, I need to get some more level on Salamander, because I took some damage, because I'm derpy like that. Oh hey, doesn't matter. So let's go save it. And I will go ahead and end this episode here, now that we have beaten another boss. So we will continue on with stage 3 in the next episode. And so till then, later everyone.